Hey everybody, I'm Jeff McGinnis. I am the Chief Spice Officer at Razerberry.com. And this right here is the first look at Rumble Zero Heat. I'm going to be packaging these in the white cap and white seal going forward, just like the last batch I did of the Aprishock version of it too. And the reason why these are lighter than their counterparts is that there's no red hot peppers that are in these sauces to tint them darker. So everything that is in Rumble is in here. The color is just fantastic on this, but I'm using a sweet red bell pepper in this one. I'm not using any type of heat in this one. So the mouthfeel will be the same. There's still seeds and other pieces of the peppers that are in there. I didn't want to lose that experience because some of the fun of hot sauce is the mouthfeel. You have the flavor, you have the heat, but sometimes the texture, just the way it sits on your tongue and your mouthfeel, you want that as well. So you might be wondering why have a heatless hot sauce. Some people just can't handle the spice complications that happen from it as you get older, or if they have some other issues there too, or maybe you just want to plate some food with a nice finishing sauce that has the flavor that I created, but you don't want the heat. Okay, and that's what this one's for. So this one right here, this is the Rumble Zero Heat. And going forward, any of the products that I put forward, the first 2 cases out of the kitchen will always be the first 24 bottles. There will always be the Zero Heat version. Okay, followed by the next 180 bottles will be the regular. Now I'm using Aprishock as the example here because I don't have Rumble's labels yet, which I will be revealing that tonight, FYI. But the Aprishock will always be serialed and in black on black there with the cap and seal there. That's the first 180 bottles. I don't have the capacity to do all 360 in one shot. I just don't have a kettle big enough, and my commercial kitchen is not large enough, and I don't have the time to do it. So about 2 weeks after making the first batch, I'll go back and again make another 2 cases, another 24 bottles. So there'll be 48 total bottles of the heatless. Okay, the Zero Heat will always have 48 bottles for each flavor going forward. That's also with Rumble, Mindflay, Rubus, and beyond. We'll be doing all that. Okay, so then the second time back, batch number 2 will be bottles 180. The next 12 cases will also be done with that, and the final 3 cases will always be the special reserve. Okay, and the SR version is going to be gold with a black cap. They just don't make a gold plastisol cap. In the gold metal ones, I can't use with the bottles according to the process authority, so we got to stay on the good side of the law with that one. So the special reserve will always be about 4 times hotter than the regular counterpart, and the different color seals and caps will help you figure out which one's which in case you have more than one. So you have the heatless version, the regular one, and then the special reserve. So I'll be doing that with Rubus, and then later tonight I'll be taking some pictures of this in the natural light because the LED lights in my office just don't do this one justice. Okay, so I'll get some sunlight pictures of this one on there, maybe some on a plate or on some food to show you. And I'm also going to be revealing the label that Carrie designed because she did a fantastic job drawing down lore. Okay, I'll link that website below. But those are hopefully ready tonight, and they're off to the printing press after everything's finalized. And as soon as I have the label in pre-production, I'll go ahead and start pre-sales for Rumble if you'd like. So you kind of get a little bit of a head start there. But remember, the first 2 cases of each time I go to the kitchen will always be the heatless, so there should be plenty of it for everyone. 48 total bottles across the entire run, and approximately 334 bottles of the regular, the black cap, followed by the last 3 will always be the special reserve. So, all right, thanks for tuning in. I'll keep you updated later.